Harrison Ford's illustrious career might be coming to a disastrous end at the age of 83. His wife, Callista, was seen last week leaving the house with suitcases in tow. Ford recently spoke with Michael J. Fox about his experiences with Parkinson's disease for weeks, as part of her job preparation. From what we hear, though, this wasn't merely an acting gig. Some odd things have been happening to Ford. Lines are slipping his mind. Whenever he is interviewed, his hands tremble. He has relied on Callista for more than 20 years. However, she is suddenly making decisions that are just impossible. You will be devastated by what she shared with her closest pals. In the Chicago hospital on July 13, 1942, while World War II was still raging, Harrison Ford was born. John William Ford, who went by the name Christopher, was his father. When times were tough, he gave up acting for a career in advertising. Dorothy, his mother, had a similarly unsuccessful acting career in radio. Their origins were diverse. His parents did not force their religion on him or his siblings. His father was a devout Irish Catholic and his mother a devout Russian Jew. In a subsequent interview, Ford attributed their liberal upbringing more than anything else. Terrence was born in 1945, and the family was already struggling financially. As soon as his dad got home from work, Harrison overheard him ranting about his bosses. He carried those outbursts from the dinner table with him. From a young age on, he knew that a life spent at an office was not for him. He yearned for an alternative, something that was unfettered. He struggled mightily in the 1950s when he first enrolled in school. The professors criticized him for being unmotivated. Unbeknownst to him, though, was that he suffered from dyslexia. Writing was challenging. Crafting the piece was challenging. It was like there was always an uphill battle in school. It went unnoticed that he was intelligent. The other kids teased him because they assumed he was just weird or geeky. Ford avoided eye contact. Model trains and other mechanical toys became his new favorite pastimes. Constructing things by hand brought him solace. The school radio station was the only place he felt heard. He worked as a sports commentator in his last year and became the first voice to ever broadcast there. However, he was never truly alone. A career in forest ranger or coal miner was once a very real possibility for him. Work that would keep him away from people would be perfect for him. He had been profoundly wounded by education. In 1960, he enrolled in Wisconsin's Ripon College. In addition to joining a fraternity, he studied philosophy. However, things were no better in class either. For 3 years, he shied away from public speaking and any type of performance. However, in 1964, while he was finishing up his time at Ripon, he made a last-ditch choice. He enrolled in a drama class not because he had any interest in performing, but rather to overcome his fear of public speaking. His life was altered by that choice. The act ignited a spark within him. It was as if he had discovered the perfect match all of a sudden. Unfortunately, it caused him more